I just wanted to show my shoes and boots that I have for sale. Can you turn it down? So first starting, I have these Valentino. Slides. They're authentic. Brand new. In very good condition. Valentino, made in Italy. Comes with the box, and I have the authenticity card. Well, actually, this is the authenticity card. These have never been worn before, so. And then I do have some patent leather Burberry boots that I did make a video of before, but they're all cleaned up, and the soles have been professionally redone. Well, this part was kind of worn, but that's been redone. And there are a little bit of, these are pre-loved boots. Oh yeah, me too. I love Valentino as well. I had actually gotten these slides as like a gift to myself, but Italian shoes are kind of narrow, and I didn't know that, so you know. So if you have narrow feet, these are actually size 10, and I'm actually a size 9, and I still cannot fit them. I've never worn them outside though, but these would look so cute in like pretty much anything. Some jeans. I have them on for sale for, I believe, $200. And these boots are also for sale for $200. There's a little bit of wear, but, and here's the inside. Here's the detailing here. And actually, let me show the inside, because they're really soft, patent leather, and these will look really nice in like a dress or some nice jeans or something. But these are Burberry boots, authentic, and both are like that. So yeah, and there was also another thing that I wanted to mention as well. Some people are like, how like, because some items are pre-loved. Yes, they are very soft inside, very smooth, cow leather. Some people are like, well, how do I know if something's authentic and it's like pre-owned or something? Because they're really good replicas. And usually, like, these Valentino shoes, I want to show them again for those who are new here, who just logged on. Usually the best way, if you don't really know what you're looking for, is to have an authenticity card or certificate. These do come with them. The Burberrys do not, but like, something you want to look for is Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Burberry right here, made in Italy. And this is like their official logo. Like, it's really hard for somebody to replicate that. I do have an MCM handbags are replicated a lot. And I want to show you guys real fast because I have one here that is for sale. How to know if an MCM handbag is a replica. And one of the first things that I look for here are the screws. See, these are slotted screws. And a lot of the replicas, instead of using these slotted screws like this, they'll actually use crosshead screws, which is not what MCM uses at all. This bag is actually, so the history, okay, so you kind of have to know the history of the company. And actually the original maker of MCM, I think he went bankrupt or something, and some lady in Korea had bought the company. So for the newer MCM bags, I do have a vintage MCM bag, and I will in another live show how to tell if a vintage handbag is authentic or not. But one thing that you want to look for in the newer MCM bags, and I'm going to try to get this as much as possible. There's like a little in the pocket here. See, it says MCM on the tag in there. And in the back, it will say made in Korea, which they are, the newer ones. This is a German company. But I'll show another time like how to tell if the vintage bags are authentic or not. But that's one of the ways. The serial code is here. This is the serial number for MCM. They're not on the inside of the handbags like some of the other designers like Louis Vuitton and Gucci. And I actually do have, because Louis Vuitton and Gucci are both replicated as well, and there are some very, very good replicas out there, and it can be difficult to determine that. And actually, if you guys can give me a second, I will actually go get my other Gucci handbag that I have so I can share that with you guys. Hold on one second. Hey, can you pass me my Gucci bag? Oh, I think he's well, anyway, I'm just gonna have to do that another time because I don't have my I don't have my bags on the other side, but I'll do that for another time. Well, actually, maybe I can just pause it and go get it because it's not too far. Hold on. Well, I don't know how to pause it, but I'll be right back. Hold on, let me see if I can go and get the bag. Just to know if Gucci. First, you'll be able to tell by the canvas here. Sometimes the G's, well, these G's here, this is how the G's look. And if they look off, like, automatically, you should know that that's replicated. But here's the label here. And then underneath is the serial number. And sometimes on the zipper, on the back, you'll either, like this inside one here says YKK. I wouldn't be able to, it's too small, but the zipper, inner zipper would sometimes say YKK, or it'll be stamped. This one is not stamped on. It will either say Riri or some other type of high-end zipper, which is different from replicas. Don't really use those type of zippers. And Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton's a little bit harder. Like I said, there are really good replicas out there when it comes to Louis Vuitton. But the leather, like this one, the leather is usually one of the dead giveaways. This is a I can't remember. I think it's called Vachetta that Louis Vuitton uses. Over time, the leather will it will age, and that's perfectly normal. Like there's nothing really, that you can really do with it. You can clean the leather, but over time it will get darker naturally, and that's just how Louis Vuitton is. Like that. Like that's getting dark there. But this one here is in pretty good condition when it comes to leather. Some of the handbags, like the it looks like that on the inside. Sometimes they have like suede. It depends on, like, if you know your handbags, and some of the interior will be like of a different type of leather, or it will look like this type of canvas here. The hardware should not be flimsy. It should be stamped with Louis Vuitton. And I do have another Neverfull that I can show, because Neverfull is a Louis Vuitton style. That is, thank you, Mystic Holistics. The Neverfull style is replicated a lot. I don't have one right now this second to be able to show you guys like how to be able to tell an authentic Neverfull from a fake. Those, I've come across a couple of really good replicas. Like if you don't mind wearing a replica, I mean, it's okay, but it is illegal in certain countries. Like I've heard that if you travel a lot, like going overseas to like Europe and stuff like that, you can actually get in a lot of trouble, and they will destroy your handbag. So in order to get around them, if you're like a purse person like me, just buy authentic. You can buy authentic handbags that are pretty not expensive. You don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. So I will later on be able to show you guys like how to be able to determine. I know for the Neverfulls, Louis Vuitton is a very popular handbag. So if you guys have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. But like I said, here are the Valentino slides. They're gold. Brand new. Comes with the box. Comes with the authenticity card. And I have purchased these for myself. But I have wide feet, and I could, like, Italian shoes, they are narrow. So if you have a narrow foot or a regular foot, you know, these are great for you. I just love how it says Valentino across the front here. I have those. And I also have the patent leather Burberry boots. And on me, I'm 5'1". These comes just below my knee. These are the heels. I had the heels redone because they were a little bit worn. These are the soles of the Walaikum Salam Chanel. And Chanel, I didn't forget about your request about seeing the MCM backpack, but I was just explaining how to be able to tell a replica from a fake. So yep. And here's the detail of the top. And these boots are actually a size 39, European size 39. Yeah. Well, actually, Chanel, like, I'll briefly go over it. Like, basically, what I said is, like, for the outer part of the handbag, just real fast. I won't go into as much detail. Like, the screws here, they should be slotted like that. And sometimes the replicas, they use crosshead, like the crosshead type of screws, which is not what MCM uses. Also, detail, like the stitching should be uniformed, and it should be very neat. So if the stitching is off or anything like that, then automatically you can, it's more like than likely a fake. So that's pretty much the number one thing that I look for when buying and selling pre-owned handbags. So yeah, the vintage MCM handbags are a little bit different though, and I'll go more into detail on that on another live. But so that's it for now. Just wanted to share these two items. I just got these boots back from the cobbler. They had to get redone, the heels. But yeah. Well, that's all. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.